Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Frank Money Strategy. Here we talk about ways to earn passive income, money strategies, the stock market. I created this channel just to learn a little bit about YouTube and to, get my ideas out there. The basic strategy for this video is utilizing credit cards and the stock market to earn passive income. Basically, what you do is you just spend money as you normally would day to day with your credit cards, and you maximize the cash back and use that cash back to buy dividend paying stocks. You reinvest the dividends back into the stocks, and then the miracle of compound interest happens, and over the long haul you will earn a good amount of money. Now, most credit cards will give you cash back in the statement of a balance credit. So there are certain ones that the cash back just automatically redeems right into your brokerage account. The Fidelity credit card that I have does that. Not all of them do, but what you can do instead is just the cash back that you earn, you obviously pay off your statement balance, and then you just go manually purchase the stocks that you would have used to otherwise pay that balance off. This will not make you rich overnight. This is more of a long-term play. Again, I'm sure I'm not the first one to come up with this, but definitely I utilize it and I think it's a great strategy. In this video, I'm going to go over the credit cards that I use to maximize the cash back that I earn. This will hopefully give you an idea of what you should be shooting for and how to maximize your cash back. I will also list a few stocks that I own and would recommend dripping your cash back rewards into. So let's get this started. I have a total of 4 credit cards. If you are brand new to credit cards, I would not suggest to just go out and open 4 cards. I would, try to get an understanding of how credit works and, what your spend is. I would also 100% recommend having a budget and not going over that budget. Just because you have a high credit limit, obviously, doesn't mean you just go out and spend it, but we're all responsible here. We know, what credit cards, are for. And I would also like to say that this strategy can honestly just be done with one single credit card. So if you're just getting started, keep that in mind. So I would suggest starting with a basic catch-all 1.5 to 2% cashback card and use that for all purchases. My 2% cashback card that I use is the Fidelity Visa Signature card. The reason that I enjoy this card is that it's simple, cashback deposits directly into my brokerage account, and they gave me a solid credit limit. There are plenty of other 2% cashback cards out there. This is just the one that I have in my wallet. The second card I would look to get is a grocery card. For me, that is the American Express Blue Cash Preferred. This card offers 6% cashback at groceries, streaming services, and 3% on gas. It has a $95 annual fee that is waived for the first year. So with that annual fee, I mean, you can kind of calculate if this card makes sense for you, if the amount of cash back you earn outweighs that annual fee. With the annual fee, it comes out to around 4.4% cash back on groceries, which is still really solid. And the spend limit is actually, you can spend $6,000 a year for that grocery cash back, which again is about like $125 a week, which is about, what I spend on groceries, give or take. You can also use this card to purchase Amazon gift cards if you do a lot of shopping on Amazon and you're not quite meeting that grocery spend limit. That's just something that is available to you. However, this may not be the case for everyone. You may not have that high of a grocery spend. You may, everyone's a little different. So there are cards that have 3% cash back at groceries that I do recommend that do not have any annual fee. I believe the American Express one is called like the Blue Cash Every Day. So I would look towards that if you don't spend that much on groceries. The third card I have is no longer available. However, you can see my thought process in choosing it and find a comparable substitute yourself. This is the Wells Fargo Propel, and it offers me quite a bit for a no annual fee card. I use it for 3% for restaurants delivery, gas, flights and hotels, ride shares, and cabs. It also provides cell phone insurance, which is a nice little perk, but no additional cash back there. My final card is the Citi Custom Cash. This card is very interesting. It provides a 5% cash back in a single category that has the most spend, up to $500 per month. For me, I like to use this for the entertainment spend category, like concerts, festivals, sporting events. These tickets can easily go for over a couple $100s each. Now the cool thing about this as well is that it can also be used as a filler card to kind of slot in where you kind of have a decent amount of spend. For example, if one month, for me at least, if I know I'm not going to purchase any event tickets or there's nothing coming up, I'll use it as a gas tank card. Just, solid 5% fill up with gas prices now. That's nothing to joke about. Compared to the 3% I would get normally. It's all about maximizing your rewards, you know what I'm saying? And this card really does it well. I'd recommend it. So these are the 4 cards that I use and the cash back percentage that I get from using them. Again, the idea is to use this cash back that I receive from the spend that I would have made regardless to then purchase dividend paying stocks. So what is a dividend paying stock? Essentially, a dividend is a payment the company pays to its shareholders just for owning the stock. For me, I like to pick stocks that have a long record of increasing their dividend payout, which are referred to as dividend aristocrats. In addition to increasing their dividend, it is also good to look for a stock whose value is also increasing. So your initial investment will grow as well as receiving a dividend. Again, compound interest is key. Most brokerages also have a feature that allow you to automatically reinvest your dividends into the stock, which I would recommend doing. Now here are some examples that I currently hold in my portfolio. I am not a financial advisor, so of course do your own research and due diligence. First, we have a company I'm sure everyone's aware of. It's Coca-Cola. It's a consumer staple sector. What you're looking for when you're picking a stock is a couple things. Again, this is utilizing dividends mostly. The dividend yield is very important. That's how much percentage they're going to be giving back to you as a shareholder. 3% is pretty solid. You'll hear a lot of people in the dividend community of chasing a giant high yield. I would say if you're around that 2 to 4% is solid. There are some stocks that have much higher dividends. They're not as well known, and again, you want to pick a solid, I'm a conservative investor, so I want to pick a solid company that's got a long track record. So I like that 2 to 4% range. But yeah, Coca-Cola needs no introduction. Fizzy soft drinks. Warren Buffett, big on Coca-Cola, so it's a pretty much a no-brainer. And yeah, the next stock that I drip my dividends into is AbbVie. It is in the healthcare sector. It's a big winner for me. A lot would say that the stock is a little overvalued right now, but it still has that 3.78% dividend yield. It's a pharmaceutical company. It creates and manufactures pharmaceuticals. Again, diversification is key. If you're just starting out, I like to try to spread it out. You don't want to go all into one sector, all into healthcare, all into tech. It's good to get a mix. Next, we have ExxonMobil. It's a gas company. I'm sure you guys know gas is currently through the roof right now with what's going on in Europe. So no one, can predict what the future lies. And, 1 year a sector will be doing really hot. The next year won't be. Right now, gas is just up. So again, long-term play. You just want to have some diversification because you never know what's going to happen in the stock market. What you need to be focused on is continually investing in the stock market, and that will yield success. Alright, so there you have it. Utilizing credit cards in the stock market for passive income. Again, I can't stress this enough to you. This is not get rich quick. It's going to take a long time. But with patience, persistence, and also investing your own income, not just the credit card cash back, it's a solid way on creating another source of income for yourself. I hope you guys learned some things and enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I look forward to hearing from you.